Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Evangelist Struthers. How are you?
I'm doing well. Good evening, Dr. Houston. I'm excited. Are you?
I am excited about our Juneteenth kickoff coming up tomorrow, June 3rd, in collaboration with Live After 5, downtown Chester, from 5 until 10 p.m.
Yes. So, as our viewing audience is coming on, please read the bottom of the screen. And I know some of you are saying, what are Tab and Sheka talking about now? What do they have going on now? We are talking about our Juneteenth celebration. And as Dr. Houston just stated, it is tomorrow. And
Yes.
somebody's going to say tomorrow, but tomorrow is live after 5. So repeat it again and tell them what are we doing
So
tomorrow?
tomorrow is our Juneteenth celebration kickoff in collaboration with Chester Live After 5. We will be downtown Chester tomorrow from 5 p.m. until 10 p.m. And we have a lot of great activities, a lot of great information we're going to be giving you. Hi, Lindsay. So we hope that you all come out. We hope that you bring your children with you. It's going to be a lot of fun. Our first, we will have a story time tent for the children, lots of things for children and activities. We
So
will have
wait a minute,
a,
wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Now I'm reading this list. Now
mm-hmm,
what, and I do not like to say bucket list anymore because, by the time we check off that last thing, I was telling one of my friends and she's like, Tab, you are crazy. And I was like, so by the time, I might be, I'm 45 now, right? So by the
mm-hmm.
time I get 50, if I done checked off everything on this bucket list, is it saying, well, Lord, come take me now? No. But on here, I see that the kids are taking a virtual trip to Dubai. That's
Yes.
one of the places that I really want to go. So you're going to have to explain to the audience how these kids are going to Dubai before me. I mean,
Ah,
I just really need to know.
well, we can go with them tomorrow too. It's on my list too. Hi, Aunt
Okay, thank you.
Virginia.
Hello, Miss Virginia and Miss Lindsay, and hello, Miss Kim Tricia.
Yes, she's going to be one of our spoken word poetry, our poets for tomorrow.
Yes.
So we're going to enjoy her. But tomorrow, one of our authors that we work with, Miss Latoya Lewis, is a administrator in Dubai. And this is her book, I Am Brown. So she created in conjunction with Create and Educate, Tammy and I's company, a virtual field trip to Dubai around her story, I Am Brown. So it is a fun virtual field trip that involves reading, but also self awareness. And the kids will get to see all of the attractions and things that she has included in the field trip. So it is a lot of fun. They're going to love it. The adults will even love it. Like you said, for most people, Dubai is on that list. It's on my list too.
So what time are we going to Dubai tomorrow? Because I need to know.
Tomorrow, yes, at 8 p.m., we have a big RV rug where the children will be able to sit and enjoy our virtual field trip to Dubai. And we're going to be reading I Am Brown. So that is going to be exciting.
Thank you. So parents, grandparents, uncles, aunts, cousins, and friends, make sure that you bring your children out tomorrow so that we all can get to take a trip to Dubai. And it's free. How many people can say that they've been to Dubai for free? And I heard you say, because we know that um, Minister Kim Tricia Hudson will be one of our spoken word um, presenters tomorrow. We
Yes.
also have, who else will be one of our artists tomorrow? I think we have a list here.
We do. Well, you will be one of our spoken word artists, and we will also have Ahmad Alexander. So he actually won a contest that was a global speakers contest. So he is a very talented orator. So we can't wait to hear all of you all. And Miss Harmony Moon, Whitney Hooper will be performing, and the Boyd Trio.
Yes, I'm excited. And also, something that when I was talking on the radio
Mm-hmm.
with Mr. Earl Moore and Miss LC, I let
Mm-hmm.
them know that the kids will also do a paint and sip. And I had to be sure to say they will be sipping on lemonade because I
That's
do
right.
not want anyone to say, Lord, the city of Chester, that first of all, they'll say that the preacher and the councilwoman said that the kids gonna be getting drunk at the Juneteenth celebration. That is not what I said.
No, no.
Even though they will be painting and sipping, but they will be sipping on lemonade. Okay,
Yes.
so
Yes.
that is something awesome that the kids will be able to participate in. They will be able to paint and sip. So we have activities for the youth tomorrow. We can all go to Dubai. We have
Mm-hmm.
performances tomorrow also. So I'm really excited, and we get to celebrate Juneteenth, which is the time where we call it for Black people. That's the day, or that's when June 19th, your mom's laughing at us.
She is.
When we were actually, when we celebrate our freedom, because everybody was not freed at the same
Mm-hmm.
time.
That's right. And the purpose of Juneteenth Chester, the reason why we came together, this is our third year because our first event was all virtual. Last year was also virtual, and this will be our first in person event since COVID. So we are very excited. We want to bring awareness to the community. We want to educate the community about this and help bring people together. So that is the point of our committee. We are excited about it. We're going to also be giving out some information that Brainerd will be sponsoring something on the 18th. And we will also still have our virtual event on the 19th. So we will get you hooked into our Facebook page if you are not already on there, and get you all of the information that we're going to be handing out about the free workshops that Brainerd Institute is sponsoring for Juneteenth. And I want to also mention our featured artists because we are excited about the talent that will be displayed in the art gallery. Mr. Ortega Missouri, Mr. Anthony McClinton, Rae'L Jackson, photographer, and Mr. Eric Hooper will all be featured in our local artists here in our community. And we're just very excited about the talent that we have here and excited to give them a platform to be able to express that talent as well.
Exactly. I'm excited too because we have some great talent here in Chester. When I say, sometimes people say, especially when we go to these conferences with the city, where are you from and where are you from? I said the great big city of Chester, South Carolina. And some people
Exactly.
laugh, especially one of my friends in Columbia. She just laughed and she asked one day, why do you say it like that? I said, because we may be small in number, if you say, but the
Mm-hmm.
city of Chester, our heart is big, and we are wealthy because of the talent that God has blessed us with here, such as yourself, Dr. Houston, such as yourself, and Dr. Tammy Taylor. So people like y'all, look at the featured artists that we have, and I'm looking at Ahmad Alexander, Rae'L Jackson, the young people that are on this committee, and the Boyd Trio. I tell Pastor Angie often, I call her my big sister because I've been knowing her all my life. So I
Mm-hmm.
tell her and Brother Keith how I just know they are excited because of the blessing. Look at their children, and they are known almost everywhere now.
Yeah.
And our Minister Kim and I celebrated with Cedric Bowler uh,
Mm-hmm.
at his album release for his birthday. So it's just the talent that we have in Chester. So I'm so excited. And everyone that's listening, that's live on Facebook, go ahead and share this broadcast. Tag, if you just tag 2 people,
Yeah.
everyone that's listening now and those that will come back and catch the replay, if you just tag 2 people, then the word will certainly spread. If you only come out tomorrow for 1 hour, because we know people are busy and you may not be able to stay the whole 5 hours, but if you just come out for 1 hour and listen and gather the information and see the artists and their work, it will be well worth it. There will be food trucks out there. We talked about the live entertainment. um, Tell your family and friends. There'll be vendors out there. Support the local artists. Support what we have going on in Chester. Oftentimes we say, there's nothing going on. We have to go to Rock Hill, Charlotte, Spartanburg, Columbia. But when we do have events like this, then let's support to make sure that we can continue to have events like this.
Most definitely. And thank you for your kudos, Evangelist Struthers. And I'm in good company because you are also a very talented woman of God, and we appreciate your gifts and talents and everything that you contribute. Good evening, Miss McClinton is on, and her husband, Anthony McClinton, is one of our featured artists. So we are very excited about that. And you're right, Chester is very big in heart. And one thing that Dr. Graham always says to our students and to our community, we are Chester. And I don't think we do that enough, saying that we are Chester. Sometimes in Chester, we divide ourselves up into different sections. But I can tell you, when I go outside of Chester, like you talked about Columbia and people in Fort Mill or people in other places, don't say, what part of Chester are you from? You're from Chester. So we are Chester, no matter what part we're from. We need to come together more often. And our superintendent, Dr. Sutton, always says we are Chester County strong, and we definitely are that. So we hope that everyone comes out tomorrow, and please help us spread the word. The paint and sip with the kids lemonade will be sponsored by Mr. One of our featured artists, Eric Hooper. So they will not only get to paint, but also get some real direction on how to direct their talents.
Excellent. Excellent. I am so excited. And thank you for the hard work that you're doing. To our entire committee, thank you all so much for working so diligently. I know that I kind of came in at the rear this year because I'm healing from surgery. But thank you all so much for always, working together in harmony. So we greatly appreciate you. And for those of you who are on our committee and just out there that know the words of prayer, continue to pray for the Price family and our Councilman Williams, Carlos Williams, who is part of our committee as well, in the passing of his father.
Yes, prayers and condolences to their families.
And let's just pray for Chester. Pray for this event.
Yes.
Because we know what prayer can do. As my mom says, prayer go where we can't go, and prayer does what we cannot do.
Exactly. Well, thank you all for joining us. And I would be remiss if we did not. It's on the bottom of the screen, but we are especially thankful for our platinum sponsor, Mr. Travis Killian, and our committee member, Mr. Hughes, Tim Hughes, who helped secure sponsorship, because we are a nonprofit organization. So everything that we will have out tomorrow is because of the sponsorships that we were able to gather. So if you would like to donate to the cause as well, everything that we do is community based, is for the community, and is to pour into our community. So thank you for joining us. Please help us spread the word, and we hope to see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.